Let the words of my mouth and the meditation of all our hearts be acceptable in your sight, O Lord, our strength and our Redeemer. Amen. Well, good morning, everyone. I'm so glad that you're able to join us for this special youth and family service on this Mother's Day. Can you believe that it has been 2 months since we last gathered together in person and since our last youth and family service? In some ways, 2 months feels like nothing at all, and in other ways, it seems like an eternity. Time is weird like that. 2 months can be a short time and a long time, all at the same time. As my favorite Time Lord says, time is really just a big ball of wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey stuff. This can be especially true for parents as they watch their children grow, go through school, and start families of their own. So you may have known that today is Mother's Day, and a very happy Mother's Day to all our mothers who might be watching today. Now, I have to confess that I was hoping our readings for today might say something about motherhood, but no such luck. So I started thinking maybe there are other places where the Bible talks about mothers. And then I got overwhelmed because the Bible talks about being a mother in a lot of different ways. Now, I don't know if you know this about me, but I've never been a mother. So I thought, who better to help me with this than a mother and a grandmother who also reads the Bible? She's just over here. Hey, Reverend Peggy. Would you mind helping me out with this question? Thanks. Now, Peggy, I wonder if you have any favorite images of motherhood in the Bible.
Yes, I think my favorite image is from Isaiah 66, where God is like a mother bird who protects her children.
Wow, that's a great reminder that God is always looking out for us and wanting us to be safe.
God is like a mother who wants to comfort a child. And in one of my favorite passages is when God says, come under my wings for refuge.
I love that image. It's all warm and snuggly. It's like curling up next to your mother on a rainy day.
It's from the book of Ruth. And, it's a great reminder that God can be thought of not just as a father, but also as a mother. And there's more than enough mother imagery to show us that God is beyond being male or female. God is really God.
Yeah. Now, I wonder, if Jesus is the Son of God, does he ever talk about himself in motherly terms?
Well, in fact, he does. Right at the end of Jesus' life, he's looking out over the whole city of Jerusalem, and he says, Jerusalem, Jerusalem, I love you so much. If only I could spread my wings around you like a mother hen spreads her wings around her baby chicks and comfort you. Jesus really wants to comfort and protect all of the children.
Huh. You've got me thinking about our reading from today again. Jesus is essentially saying goodbye to his disciples, but he's trying to give them some comfort so that they're not too sad when he goes away. He says to them, do not be worried and upset. Believe in God and believe also in me. There are many rooms in my Father's house, and I'm going to prepare a place for you. He's acting like a mother who gathers her chicks under her wings to protect them from the sadness he knows is coming.
Well, Rob, as you know, there's nothing more that mothers want more than to protect their children from pain and sadness. And there's even a part in the Bible that talks about God as a mother bear protecting her cubs. So we have lots of wonderful animal imagery, mother animals.
And as much as we celebrate our mothers today, I think that this could probably maybe also be sometimes a sad day for people who have lost their mothers, or for mothers who have lost their children. It can be a painful reminder of the love that's no longer right here with us.
Absolutely. And there's no loss like the loss of a child for a mother. But we do have something as believers in God, as believers in Jesus Christ. We believe that the love of God is stronger than the power of death. And we believe that God's love can connect us to those who have gone before us to heaven, and will always be connected through Christ to those whom we love.
God promises to always be with us, and we also know God's love through the love we show one another. So even in our sadness, we can know something of that unending love when we have love for God and for one another. And when we're feeling lost, we can trust in Jesus when he says that he is the way and the truth and the life, because through his resurrection, he has shown us that God's love is stronger than death, and that love lasts forever. You know, I have a favorite prayer that is also one of my favorite hymns. It goes like this. Come my way, my truth, my life, such a way as gives us breath, such a truth as ends all strife, such a life as keeps